guest, Adil Hussain. Thank you, Adil Bhai, for joining the podcast and accepting the invitation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be the part of this podcast.
Okay. Uh, Firstly, the question is about your introduction and the background. Uh, can you share with our audience a bit more about your journey, early uh, education to become the CEO and co-founder of Omni Softex Incorporation?
Yeah, it's a hard man. It's a hard to share the story, but definitely I will share a little bit about myself and all the stories. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this podcast. So, myself, Adil Hussain Mughal. I'm actually software engineer by profession. So I graduated in 2023 in Pakistan, but after that I just moved here for a study purpose. So I'm also working with my company. So that's the story. So I start my company. It's a really hard story. like I start as a freelancer. After that, taking in a project, completing a project, getting a more and more projects, so that after some time I realized it's hard for me to be manage all the things online. So need a team. So I built in a remote team online. Develop a lot of online project. After that, I registered my company with my co-founder Faraz Khan and Islamabad, and we start as a software company. Now we are a specialized company with the advanced technology like artificial intelligence, blockchain, data sciences, and AR and VR and mixed reality. So now we are growing, mashallah, with the support of all the people and around us. So that's the small story. So yeah, if you have any specific question, definitely I will be here to answer all the questions.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your in which city you were born and how's your high school and college and then university.
Yeah, so my childhood is like a very complex story. I was born in a conflict zone in the region of Azad Kashmir, and specifically the LOC line of control in the Neelam Valley. So I grew up in a small village that is not even though in that village there is no concept of internet and a smartphone and mobile and computers. So because of my interest with the technology, I explored the opportunity to get the internet through different ways. So it's a very funny story. When I was in a school student, most of the time I just bunk the school. You know, the school se chutti maro और सीधा उधर चले जाओ है. So
Bunk,
yeah,
yeah, bunk.
I search about the private cafes, the private internet cafes. So most of the time I spend at Punjab College in Islamabad. So that's the turning point of my life. So I get an access of internet and mobile phone and all the computer. Then I spend most of my time in the computer and learn the digital skills and all the things. So Alhamdulillah, during my college journey, I start teaching different students. I joined an institute in Islamabad. I was only the young instructor in that school, and I become a partner of that institute, and we complete 15 batches of students, and we teach web development, graphic designing, basic IT skills, and all other stuff. So now, Alhamdulillah, I'm here, and hopefully, we have an mission to educate 10 million people through technology, and we hope to be success in our mission.
Okay, very nice. Are you more study person or something or other? Like some people love studies and some people love other stuff like exploring new things, learning new technology like these stuff other than the studies, or playing cricket or football or this like stuff.
So for me, I'm a business person, so I like to be like a research. I'm a R&D person. To be honest, I am a R&D person. So most of the time I don't like to go and play with the other people. So I love to explore and make a research about the new creative thing. It's not matter it's give me a money or not, but I'm doing a different things, like I'm doing for AI things and other things. So most of the time I spend my time with the computer, and even though I spend 28 hours, 48 hours, and 78 hours in a computer without any break. So that's the spirit, what I learned from the technology and computer. That's how. So, I love to travel. I explore a lot of cities, and I start my venture called Gumana. So that's why I start the venture called Gumana. It's a related to tourism. So I love to travel and explore the different culture and diversity of the peoples, learn the different people backgrounds, how they grow up, and how they spend their life in that specific region. So that's what I love. I love to explore, and I love to make a change through technology.
Okay, very nice. The next question will be about the more. Uh, Give me a minute. About tech and industry focus, and the question is: has a software engineer and co-founder, inspired you to dive into the areas like mobile apps, Web 3.0, and ERP systems?
Sorry, I don't get your question. Can you repeat again?
The question is, as a software engineer and co-founder, what inspired you to dive into the areas like mobile apps, Web 3.0, and ERP systems?
Actually, your voice is not clear. Can you repeat again, because it makes sound disturbance in the
The
voice?
question is on the screen as well.
Mm,
Wait, give me. The question is, can you hear me?
yeah, yeah. What inspired you to dive into the area like mobile app, web? Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. So as I mentioned, I'm the kind of a person who love the technology. So when I start my journey as a student, my family pushed me to be taken a medical course in the school. But I am a kind of a person who love technology. So I took an admission in a bio, biomedical sciences. But hardly I get a 33 marks in the bio, and after that I decided I am not going to take any more. So at that point, when you have a passion about things that is very good for you, and you are going with the wrong direction, that is something crazy. So after that, my family agreed with me to be like continuous with as a computer science student. So I start my study as a like I complete my intermediate with the computer sciences. I choose my as a software engineering as a like professional.
In Islamabad, do you have you done this in Islamabad or in other country of Pakistan?
Yeah,
State?
yeah. I complete my degree in Pakistan in Islamabad National University of Modern Languages. So I just completed this year. So after that, I came here. So uh, like uh, 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 the most important thing I realized to be go for in a mobile application and advanced technology is that in Pakistan I feel the people are like using the traditional system already, and the businesses they not like more focused on the technology. So without technology it's not possible to be succeed and grow your businesses. So we start our company like to help the people to like educate the people through technology. So tell the people and the founders, technology is very important for the businesses, because if your process is a traditional and you use the register for your daily and inventory system, it's not a good approach. You must be need to be like efficient in your way to get in the business more and more. So that's how I start my journey. After that I gradually grow, and now Alhamdulillah we are in a company, and Alhamdulillah we are in the progress of registering our company in New York, Israel. So soon I will be the multinational company in Pakistan as well as US and Germany.
Very nice, very nice. Very. Did you start this your journey from a freelancer in this field, or did you start it with a colleague?
So yeah, I start as a freelancer. So before that, I'm going to be honest with you people because it's very important to share the truth, not false argument. So I start as a freelancer without any skills. Okay, I don't know how to code because. I just get a project. I'm very good with the communication and the business development. So
How many years ago? How many years ago about this?
oh yeah,
Like when you started this
it's
company?
around I start my career in 2010 and 2012. It's a long time. So I was
What's your age currently right now, and how old you
I
are?
think at that time I was at school, a 10th grade a student, maybe 13 or 14-year old. I'm not exactly remember the date and the
Now you are 26. Now you are 26.
yeah, yeah, I'm now 26, so it's a long time. So I start as a freelancer without any skill. I just offer my services for a client and get in a project. After that, I hired somebody from the community and get the project and get 20% and 30% of the profit. So I'm kind of a smart guy. So, but after that, I realized if you don't have a skill, and you get in a big project that making a problem because you don't know how to build a systems and the people making a scam with you. I face a lot of scam. So then I decided to talk in different courses and all the things to gain the skills because skill is very important. Even though you are in a business person, you get in a contract but you don't know how to deliver the contract and how exactly align the requirement with the client requirements. That's how you not succeed in the field. That's what most of the Pakistani freelancers are doing wrong things. But you must be need to be learn the skill that is very important for you and for your business. So if you understand the things very well, you can perform very well. So that's how I start my journey, and after that I get a skill. I start taking a course. I was one of the students with the PIAIC. I complete my AI course for 2 years, and after that I started AI things because I know everything about the AI, machine learning, data sciences. That's how you succeed in your life.
Hmm, very nice. And how you are learning all of these like Scilab, Web 2.0, and these.
Sorry, can you put the question in the screen as well because I'm not audible.
Okay.
Okay, that's very good question. To be honest, that's my favorite question all the time because community development is very important for every person. So, if you really want to build a company that grow very fast, and you need a team. So for team, you must be need a good network. You know, so I'm making a research on the things, how the things get better, because I was only the one person and my company who is responsible for all the things. So then I decided to get into the different community, non-profit community, but with the organization like an Youth Council Pakistan, the Connected Pakistan. The Connected Pakistan, Epsilon is one of the famous personality in Pakistan arranging a big tech event in Pakistan. So I was one of the ambassador with the Arsalan, and I do I was joined the Connected Pakistan in 2015 first time. So join as a protocol team lead, I think so. So then we learn, we get into the people there is a lot of people coming to join the Connected Pakistan. I make a relation network and things that after that I make a connection with the people. Then I send a message, hi. I meet with you at that event. It was a very nice meeting and blah blah blah, and get into now and then get the secret of a business, how we can succeed in our business. So that's how like that thing influenced me to be joining that kind of a community, and also I have a mission to give back to the community because it's really important to. It's not only important to get your business bigger, but it's also important to be take care of your society as well. So I also want to get my knowledge back to my community. So through these platforms, I will share my insight, the knowledge, and all the expertise to the people, the youngster, the older people, so that they get to know how to start and how to succeed in the field.
Okay, very nice. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
So can you tell us about how much the connection is important in practical lives, building connection with peoples?
Sorry, can you put that question?
Okay, uh, let's change the question. Your video is not showing. I think like lag in the problem in the video. Mm, Adil, why your video like some problem is in, uh, see.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So your question is that being a part of an organization like the Global Youth Association and the Hard Prize Foundation, how do you see the role of a youth in driving innovation and addressing the global challenge? Okay, that's very important question. That's how I am here. So most of the time in Pakistan, people are not considering to be volunteer with the organization like Hard Prize and the Global Youth Association and all other organizations. But it is very important to make your portfolio stronger. I was one of the student in my university who bring the Hard Prize in my university, and I was volunteer with the Hard Prize for 4 years. You know, they that that's give me a lot of leadership skill. They like the experience is amazing. I was a campus director. I arrange a workshop, training session, meetings, and idea challenge, pitching session, business idea competition. So Hult Prize is one of the a very good platform for the youngsters, especially student and the university. So Health Prize offered a challenge for every year for $1 million. You know, if you are if you are a winner and you propose a solution that is aligned with the health theme, and you have a chance to win $1 million. So I was a campus director with Health Prize, and also I am going to mention the very important thing. Health Prize gave me a sponsorship for this American trip as well. So now I am here because of Health Prize. You know, because I
Oh,
was
yeah. Very nice.
yeah, I was just a campus. I start as a team member. After that, I become a campus director. After that, I lead Hard Prize for 2 years, and we are only the student in Pakistan who work with Hard Prize very sincerely. And after that, when Hull Price observed, we are very good with this thing because we are working for ourselves, for our motivation. So then they decided to give a sponsorship for us to come in America and see how the businesses is going. So that's,
Very
that
nice.
kind of organization is very important for the people, for the youngster, you know.
Yeah, very nice. And can you tell us about what is the Hard Prize Foundation?
So Halt is a global competition for the student entrepreneurs. So every year they offer like a challenge program for entrepreneurs that have an idea. So they have a challenge and the last year they have a challenge to create redesign the fashion. And after and 2022 the theme is called bring the world back to work for job creation. You have an idea that create in 2000 job in 2 years, then you can apply for Hull Prize and you can propose your idea in front of a judges. If you got selected, you have a chance to present your idea in the global marketplace, different stages. So Hull Prize have a three stages it's an on-campus program that is held by inside the university campus. After that, you have a national level program that is if you got selected at a university level, you have a chance to present your idea in front of a national judges and your country. After that, if you got selected in your country, you have a chance to present your idea and globally. HALT also give a sponsorship for all the trip if you got selected for a global program. So every year the HALT program offer millions of students join the HALT and present their ideas. HALT not only work in a specific region, they work around all around the world, like 21 countries. You know, they have a big network of
Hmm.
121 countries. And Pakistan, to be honest, in Pakistan, in every university and every college, they have a campus program, and you can join the campus program and become the part of Hall Prize and present your idea and get a chance to win $1 million to start your business.
Okay. Uh, so after anybody who accepted at Hall Prize Foundation, is there then it's meanwhile is this a mandatory to do a graduation or bachelor meanwhile in the Hall Prize Foundation who is working
No,
in America?
yeah, you must be a student of any college, any university, or anything. So even though you can bring your this program into your institute, if the program is not already in the institute, you become a campus director of your institute and apply for an on-campus program. I'll accept your application, and you are the responsible person in your university to be start your program. It's a very flexible program, so everybody and the university and college and institutes get involved with the hard price. So there is no such kind of a requirement. Even though this year HEC, Higher Education Commission Pakistan, is now official the partner of High Price. So you people have more chances to get involved with this kind of programs. Most of the time, people are not guiding
Okay.
the youth to be start with this kind of activities. Also, you know, there is a lot of other programs and business incubation center like an NIC in Pakistan, NIPP, and different areas in Pakistan. So jump startup, and there is a lot of other business incubation program that help the youngster to get started into the startup ecosystem, so that you can get into now how the people are basically getting in a funds, how to start their ventures and the beginning without any funding, how to get the investor for your business, because starting a business is not easy. You must know the how to get an initial funding to start your project, so that you can get a succeed. So there is a program. So you must be need to be join the program and learn how to get into the business
Okay.
world.
It's
Yeah.
a little bit lagging. Okay. The video is little bit lag, I
Okay.
think. Uh, lagging.
Sorry.
It's now okay. I think it's like.
So I think if you have any more questions, then I will be able to answer. Otherwise,
There is lag
we
in, I
will.
think, in my internet or your internet. Uh, okay, I think it's fine, but the video is still lagging. Let's move on, which is about marketing and we- about the you as a role in the marketing lead at Google for developers.
Okay, so I used to work with the Google Developer Clubs and my university. All the things I done and during my degree, that's really important to understand. Your 4 year of university period is very important for every person if you really want to be succeed in your career. So I was one of the campus director, like a campus lead with the Google Developer Student Club. So at that point, I was very good with the marketing stuff. I'm like a people like 2% and people person. So I'm engaging most of the time I get into the people, talk with the friendly. Even though I know it doesn't matter. It's our first meeting or it's our last meeting or we are friends for the long time. But the important thing is how to start your conversation. So most of the time I get into the people, talk anything, and get a comment like thing. So I start as a marketing lead with the Google developer. So I learn about how to market your product because it's not only important to develop your product, it's also important to get your product into the people so the people know about you. And the marketing is essential for every business. If you are not good with the marketing and you have a good product, it means you are not getting more sales. So that helped me to understand how to market the product, how to develop product that is very easy to market. So that's how Google Developer Student Club helped me to build my skills and the technology industry because Google is one of the leading technology company and around the world. And if you are the part of a developer club, you directly have a chance to meet with the people who is working directly with the Google, and you have also chance to meet with other people who is working with the big tech companies like Meta and Amazon and other LinkedIn stuff like that. So through this, we make a connection with the people because we arrange a different workshop with the people and who is directly working with the Google, who is the part of a Google. So we make a connection. We talk with the people. We understand how they market their product and broader spectrum of the global ecosystem. So that's how we learn the things and then we implement the things in our startup. So Alhamdulillah, now we are getting better and better every day.
Okay, very nice. It's about 30 minutes, but I have a lot of questions. Its time is 1 minute left. So, do you have more time or not?
Yeah, right now, to be honest, it's unplanned, unprepared. Everything is I don't know. It's our first meeting. You just send me a text message. So I am a kind of a person. I am not taking my time to be decide what I am doing next. So at that time I was in a library. So after that I finished my library things. So I came in the cafe. So just for this meeting. So after finishing this meeting, I'm going to take 2 days Sunday here. So now it's a night time. It's our time to be celebrate something like that. So maybe we will talk later. So, but I
Okay.
will give a one suggestion for the people. Don't compare yourself with the other people. Whatever you like, do whatever you like. Okay, don't be shy about the things. If you having a good communication, it's okay. If you don't know English, it's okay. But you must be focused on your goals. Set a goal, break down goals, and then implement take in a baby step. Don't try to be do the things like a bigger spectrum. If you try to do the like bigger things in the initial stage, definitely you got a failure in your career. But if you think big, like things for 10 years, and break down the all the things into like a small chunks, and then apply the formulas and the strategy and tips from the seniors, then you get in a success very fastest. And stick on your goal. Don't share your goal with the other people. And only focus on yourself. Most of the time people are doing demotivate you. Don't be listen the people who is like abuse you, who is like not care about you, and just ignore and focus on your work. Thank you so much, and soon I will launch my first book, so I will share on the platform so you people can like follow and read, and how I can be
Okay.
success in my field.
Uh,
Yeah, that's it. And thank you
do
so
you
much.
have like you do you have 10 minutes more, or just we can wrap up this and next हम फिर कर लेंगे podcast. We will do next podcast
Yeah,
about this topic.
so I will share the my like scheduling link in the Facebook, so you can make an appointment so that we can make in a proper time. So right now it's a like random thing, so maybe we can discuss the things in a better way. So I also have an
Okay.
like opportunity for you. Like you are a very talented person. You invite me here. Thank you so much for your time and for opportunity to discuss with the people. So inshallah we will meet again and see you later. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Okay. Inshallah. Inshallah. Have a nice day. Thank you
Thank you.
for joining the
Thank
podcast.
you. Bye.
Bye.